Hello and welcome, dear students. I hope you are all doing fine. In this video we will learn about underpopulation. In a country, at one side we have population, which is number of people living in the country, and on the other side we have resources. When the population of the country is low and the number of the resources is high, and most of the resources are usually not fully utilized, means they are not fully used, then that is the condition of underpopulation. Examples of underpopulated countries are Canada, Latvia, Romania, Iceland, Bulgaria and Georgia. Now the factors which leads to underpopulation. Number 1, reduced fertility rate. It means the birth rate of the country is low. When the number of people were born in a country is low, then obviously the country will have less population. Second factor is large scale immigration. It means that a large number of people have left that country for another country. That also reduce the population of country. Number 3 is famine, means people have died due to various disasters. And number 4 is war or political instability in the country. If there is a war-like condition in the country, or the government of the country is not stable, so in that case people will leave that country and they will move to another country, and which is also a leading factor in underpopulation. Now let's talk about disadvantages of underpopulation. There is only one disadvantage of underpopulation, and that is shortage of labor. Means when there will be less number of people in the country, so there will be shortage of labor to do a particular job. The advantages of underpopulation are many more. First is no shortage of natural resources. Natural resources like water, forest and mineral resources, they will be available in abundance. Second is low pollution level. So less population means less pollution and also less traffic in the country. And number 3, less population, pressure on environment. So environment will be very favorable for the population because there will be less pressure on the environment. And number 4 is high job opportunities. So people will do the job they like, they will have high job opportunities. And number 5 is less poverty. So people will be less poor as they can find a job easily. Number 6 is low crime rate. So less number of people leads to low crime rate. We can take example of Iceland here. In Iceland there is very less crime, and that is due to the population of country is very low. Number 7, basic facilities like water and electricity will be easily available for the people. Number 8, there will be good housing facilities. Everybody will be able to afford a house for them. And number 9 is there will be good sanitation also. Means the country will be clean and green. In our next video we will study about composition of population. Thank you.